Folks, this is the 2021 Honda CR-V. It is the EX trim package with 42,000 miles. It is a one-owner Carfax vehicle, clean Carfax. And zoom out a little bit. This is Jeremiah here at the Chevrolet of Ottawa. I'm going to give you a quick walk around of the vehicle inside. So I don't have to wear my coat. It's a little warmer inside here. So we'll do a quick walk around of the vehicle so you can get an idea on some of the features, like side repeating turn signals are on the vehicle. It does have its proximity entry and blind spot detection on the vehicle. All-wheel drive, of course, great for that inclement weather, whether it's loose stones or rain or even snow. Nice. A lot better performance. But let's go ahead and, by the way, sunroof on the vehicle. Make our way to the back of the vehicle. So we'll go over some of the features on the inside. Now, this vehicle has not been cleaned up. We literally just got this in 4 days ago and through service, but you do have a privacy shade on the vehicle, so you can block out peering eyes on the inside. The seats are 60-40 split, so they can individually drop down if necessary. I can also drop down that row right there with a pull of the lever on either side, so we can quickly make space and have cargo room if we should need it. And then we do have a spare located underneath. Let's go ahead and drop this down. Go to the rear passenger. Key is in my pocket. The vehicle is running, so it's beeping at me to let me know. All right, rear seat, very spacious. All-weather mats are in the vehicle. We have USB ports and vents in the center, and of course cup holders right there. Passenger front, usual suspect, power windows, power locks, right? But the fun stuff's on the other side, so let's go ahead and get to that. Once again, all your power windows for every window, of course. Power side mirrors in the vehicle, power locks, lockout for the kiddos or the doggos, whoever likes to push buttons in the back seat. We do have power seats with lumbar support, four-way adjustable lumbar support, by the way. Hopping on in, some safety features. We do have our lane departure warning, the forward collision alert. So if someone stops suddenly in front of you and you didn't notice for whatever reason, it's going to throw up a bunch of alerts up here to scare the dickens out of you. And then electronic stability control, you turn that off when you want to do donuts in a parking lot. And if you've watched any of my other videos, that's what I always say. But hey, it's true. Turn that off, you can do some crazy stuff. But stability was with that electronic stability control always on. All right, most important feature every vehicle's got to have is your sunglass holder. You've got that a little way up. And now we can see what everybody in the back is doing with a little extra mirror. Hide that away. On down we go. We do have extra storage space. Even more storage space. Let's turn on a light. Oh, there we go. 12-volt power adapter down there. Turn that back off. Close that down. Extends out for your elbow to have a little more room if you want it. 2 USB ports up in the front. Little cubby hole for chapstick, nail clippers, or a phone to sit in. Right? And then we do have our electronic parking brake. And then the brake hold. Brake hold is simply the vehicle's in drive, right? And if the brake hold is on, I can take my foot off the brake and we don't go anywhere until I tap the accelerator, then we go somewhere. It's good for stop and go traffic. Eco mode to change the shift points to your transmission to get the best fuel economy. And then auto start stop, if we don't like that, we can turn it off when we're in the vehicle so it just doesn't turn itself off when we're sitting at a stop sign. Heated seats. Good comfort, especially on long trips or cold weather. Dual automatic climate control, so each person or each side can have control of their heat and cool if they like. And then moving up from there is our entertainment system. So rear, we got our backup camera, right? If we go to the home screen, there we go. We can go to our audio settings, our phone settings, etc., if we like. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay is also a part of the vehicle. So hook up your phone, Google Maps will display on the screen. Okay, other things, but Google Maps is primarily what people want to use it for. Moving on up here, we can turn our lights, and then also we can open our sunshade for our sunroof above my head, or open it all together, or open it manually. All right, yeah, so we can get a cheerier interior. Got those O-blank handles in case of turbulence, depending on who's driving the vehicle. On the steering wheel, we have a couple of things. So left-hand side, we have the controls for the computer right there. You can answer phone calls, you can hang up on your phone calls, you got a voice command to say, call so-and-so, dial such and such. Right-hand side, we also have what looks to be our smart cruise control, where it will set the distance between you and the person in front of you. You're going 55 miles an hour, they're not. Your vehicle slows down to their speed until they get out of the way, then your vehicle picks back up to what you set the cruise control at. So there we go, there's that too. A lot of things to go over in the vehicle. You sometimes miss things, so if there's anything that you would like to see that I've missed, feel free to give me a call or a text, 419-890-8793. Again, this is Jeremiah here at the Chevrolet store in Ottawa, looking for other things I've missed. But we look forward to seeing you out with us. Have a good day.